The application of Buddhist wisdom to resolve friendship conflicts among contemporary NS. Modern society is characterized by rapid changes and individualistic thinking, with a competitive culture dominating. In such an environment, interpersonal relationships become complex, and especially friendships respond more sensitively. Friends are precious companions who have grown up together from childhood, but differences in personality and values can easily lead to conflicts. The concerns of contemporary NS over friendship conflicts have transcended individual problems, becoming a significant social issue. These conflicts can lead not only to verbal disputes but also to the destruction of trust, emotional loneliness, and even self-harm and suicide. Therefore, this essay aims to explore practical solutions for resolving friendship conflicts among modern NS by drawing on teachings from the Buddhist scriptures Udana and Metta, the practice of loving kindness. Buddhist wisdom provides a deep understanding of human nature and methods to overcome conflicts through empathy and understanding. This paper intends to incorporate Buddhist principles into a modern context, offering specific strategies to resolve friendship conflicts. 1. Characteristics of friendship conflicts among contemporary NS. Modern N society is losing the essence of human relationships amidst rapid economic changes and technological advancements. Particularly, younger generations maintain friendships through digital platforms like social media, yet meaningful conversations and emotional sharing have decreased. Conflicts arising in such situations are often difficult to resolve through traditional methods. 1.1. Disconnection between digital environments and human relationships. Social media platforms serve as convenient tools for maintaining friendships but simultaneously weaken emotional connections. For instance, while friends may use social media posts to share joys or achievements, these posts can also fuel comparisons and jealousy. This dynamic becomes a significant factor in fostering conflicts between friends. 1.2. Competitive society and friendships. N society maintains a high level of competitiveness, which influences friendships. Friends growing up in the same environment often compare their academic performance, careers, and income, leading to emotional tensions. This competition directly weakens trust among friends and causes conflicts. 1.3. Individualism and emotional suppression. Modern NS tend to repress emotional expressions due to societal pressures. In particular, when conflicts arise with friends, people often avoid or ignore emotions instead of addressing them through dialogue. Over time, these unresolved issues accumulate and may ultimately lead to the breakdown of relationships. 2. Teachings of Udana, overcoming conflicts through empathy. Udana is an important Buddhist scripture that deeply explores human emotions and conflicts, offering methods to resolve them through empathy and understanding. It provides essential insights into understanding human nature and the cycle of emotions. 2.1. Understanding human nature and emotions. Udana teaches that human emotions are inherently unstable and subject to change depending on time and circumstances. Friendship conflicts stem from this emotional instability. By understanding this, one can begin to empathize with others. For example, when conflicts arise, it's crucial to explore the root of each party's emotions rather than simply criticizing or avoiding them. Udana emphasizes identifying the emotional cycle to take the first step toward resolution. 2.2. The importance of empathy and apology. Udana emphasizes that empathy and apology are essential for resolving conflicts. Emotions caused by friendship conflicts often cannot be easily expressed. Therefore, Udana teaches that understanding the other person's feelings through empathy and breaking emotional barriers via sincere apologies is necessary. For example, if a friend is hurt by your actions, it's important to deeply consider the potential impact of your behavior and express a heartfelt apology. 2.3. Practical application of Udana. To apply Udana's wisdom to modern friendship conflicts, the following strategies are necessary. First, when conflicts arise, one must accurately identify their own emotions. Udana teaches that emotions are not simply triggered by external stimuli but are connected to internal psychological states. Therefore, the first step in resolving conflicts is recognizing one's emotions. Second, make an effort to understand the other person's feelings. Udana suggests imagining how one would feel in the other's situation, which is a highly effective method for resolving conflicts. Third, use empathy and apologies to break emotional barriers. Udana emphasizes that emotional barriers can deepen over time, making it crucial to actively use empathy and apologies to resolve them. 3. Teachings of Metta Bhavana, the practice of loving-kindness, practical emotional regulation for resolving friendship conflicts. Metta Bhavana is a significant Buddhist practice for emotional regulation, offering practical insights for solving friendship conflicts. This teaching focuses on regulating emotions arising from relationships and maintaining emotional calm. 3.1. Emotional regulation and emotional calm. Metta Bhavana teaches that emotions are not merely triggered by external stimuli but are linked to internal psychological states. Friendship conflicts arise when emotional calm is not maintained, and resolving them requires emotional regulation skills. Metta Bhavana suggests the following practical methods. First, suppress immediate reactions when emotions arise. During conflicts with friends, avoid emotional outbursts and take time to regulate feelings. Second, analyze the root of emotions. While emotions may stem from external stimuli, they are connected to internal psychological states. Therefore, to resolve conflicts, one must analyze their own emotions and identify their causes. Third, practice methods to maintain emotional calm, such as meditation. Metta Bhavana recommends meditation as an effective way to maintain emotional calm, which is highly beneficial for resolving conflicts. 3.2. Rebuilding friendships through loving-kindness. Metta Bhavana teaches that practicing loving-kindness can help rebuild relationships. Loving-kindness does not merely mean loving the other person but understanding their emotions and needs and acting accordingly. Resolving friendship conflicts requires practicing loving-kindness. For example, if a friend is hurt by your actions, it's important to deeply understand the impact of your behavior and express sincere apologies. 3.3. Practical application of Metta Bhavana. To apply Metta Bhavana's wisdom to modern friendship conflicts, the following strategies are necessary. First, practice mindfulness exercises like meditation to maintain emotional calm. During conflicts, avoid emotional outbursts and allow time for emotional regulation. Second, practice loving-kindness by understanding and responding to the other person's emotions and needs. Third, engage in mindfulness practices to maintain emotional calm. Metta Bhavana recommends meditation as a highly effective method for this purpose. 4. Integrated application strategies of Udana and Metta Bhavana. Combining the teachings of Udana and Metta Bhavana offers a comprehensive solution to modern friendship conflicts. These two scriptures complement each other, providing essential insights for resolving conflicts. 4.1. Integration of emotional understanding and mindfulness practice. Udana provides methods for understanding and empathizing with emotions, while Metta Bhavana offers techniques for emotional regulation. By integrating these teachings, an integrated strategy of emotional understanding and mindfulness can be developed. For example, when conflicts arise with friends, first accurately identify your emotions, analyze their root causes, and then regulate them through mindfulness. This is an effective method for resolving conflicts. 4.2. Integration of empathy and loving-kindness. Udana suggests using empathy to break emotional barriers, while Metta Bhavana emphasizes rebuilding relationships through loving-kindness. Combining these teachings allows for an integrated strategy of empathy and loving-kindness. For example, when conflicts arise, first understand and empathize with the other person's emotions, then practice loving-kindness to resolve emotional barriers. This is highly effective for resolving conflicts.